I'll never forget one of the most difficult parts of being a dad to really young kids was when they were in the bottle phase. And the thing that I hated the most about the bottle phase was having to clean the bottle. They're tall and skinny, and I have these like chunky hands that I can't get down in to clean the bottle. And our kids had this really bad habit that sometimes they would drop a bottle behind a seat or under the couch or in places that it might take us a couple of weeks or regretfully even a couple of months to find. So there would sometimes be these bottles that needed to be cleaned, but they would have just residue just caked all the way down to the bottom. And I couldn't get my hand down well enough to clean the inside of that bottle. Here in Luke chapter 11 in our passage today, Jesus is talking to the religious elite, and he tells them this. He says, "Now then, you Pharisees, you clean the outside of the cup and the dish, but inside you're full of greed and wickedness. You foolish people, did not the one who made the outside make also the inside? But give what is inside the dish to the poor, and everything else will be clean." In this passage, Jesus is telling them, goes, look, you're so focused on the outside of the cup, of what everyone can see, that you don't focus at all about what's on the inside. And what's on the inside, much like that bottle, it's a lot harder to clean. It needs a lot more attention. It requires some elbow grease. It requires really getting down in there and making stuff happen. And so here's what I want you to think about today. Are you focused more on what everyone can see in your life? Are you focused on what's going on in your heart? Who is it that you're really becoming? Who is it that when no one else is watching, that's the person that you are? That's true integrity. Are you focused on the inside or are you focused on the outside? My challenge to you today is this. If you're too focused on the outside that you're not giving the inside any attention, begin to focus on what you want to do, on your desires, on what's going on inside. It will take care of everything on the outside, but taking care of stuff on the outside will never take care of the inside. So have an internal focus. That's what Jesus is inviting us to today, to search our hearts. What is it that needs our attention? What is it that we need him to begin to get down inside the bottle and really begin to clean the gunk out of? And all the stuff that's hard to reach. What are those things in your life? Give them to the Lord today and ask Him to wash you and make you clean.